question for you. I was listening to a live you did like a few months ago, and you said like Allah doesn't remember what He created first. It always was the tree or the stars. What verse are you referring to?
Well, you know, here we go in front of us, chapter 2, verse number 29. Speaking that Allah, He created everything in earth, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then we go to chapter 41, we will see different story. And if we go to chapter 79, we see different story. So He don't remember clearly, you know. If we go, as an example, in chapter 41, verse number 11, you can read it from verse number 9, you know, where it says that He created everything in earth, and then He created, He set the mountains standing firm in the top of it. So here now He created the mountains first, etc. Right? And then after that He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. Right? Okay. Now we go to different verse. We will find in different verse Muhammad is saying the following.
Yeah, the smoke and He said to it and to the earth.
Okay, read this verse with me. Chapter 79. And here you will see, we go and read it from verse number 27. You can read 10 verses before, so Muslim will not say I'm taking things like that, you know them. Are you the harder to create, or is the heaven that He built? Then He continued. So He started what with the heaven? He raised it high above, and He ordained it. And then He made the dark night, therefore, and brought forth the morn, which means He created the day and the night. And then after that, He spread the earth. And then after that, He produced, therefore, water and pasture, therefore. And then after that, He made the hills. And then after that, He provided the cattle. All right? But if we go to the other verse, it says the opposite. It says that the heaven was the last to finish. He finished all the earth first. Okay? He created the earth in 2 days. This is chapter 41. And then He put everything in 4 days in the top of the earth. He placed the mountains, and He did now the cattle. So the cattle was a process number 2 in 4 days, right?
Yes.
When the cattle is created, this is in number 2 process. If we go to the other verse, you will see that the cattle was abandoned. First of all, He created the day, He created the heaven, then He created the day and the night, and He left up the sky, created the day and the night, number 3. And then after that, He spread the earth, He made the flat. And then after that, he brought the water from the ground. And after that, He made the hills. And after that, He made the cattle. Okay?
Yeah.
If we go back, look, now He is after He made the mountains, after He created the earth, He made the mountains and the pastures and the grass and the animals. And then He went to the sky. And the sky was smoke. And then He completed as 7 firmament in 2 days. And what He did in that, then He created the stars. And then He created the lamps, which mean the stars until now the sun does not exist. And this is total contradiction of the verse again in the other one. So which one?
Yes.
I mean?
Yes.
And not only that, Muhammad, he cannot stop from doing poo as usual. If we go to Muhammad, he says, read with me carefully. I don't know if you can. You see the screen?
It's late, but yeah.
Okay. It says, Allah the Exalted, the Glorious, created the clay on Saturday, and He created the mountains on Sunday, and He created the trees on Monday, and He created the things entirely in labor on Tuesday, and created the light in Wednesday, and He caused the animals to spread Thursday, and He created Adam on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, I see. Yes.
Now, here Muhammad, he confirmed that he's a false prophet. Why? Do you notice how many days now we have?
It's 8
days.
8 days, yeah.
But the Quran says that Allah created everything in 6 days.
In 6 days, yeah.
So who is the stupid here? It says 7 days actually, and he rests in the, he start with Saturday, and he end with the Friday. That is a complete week. So Muhammad here again is doing poo-poo.
Yes.
The verse in the Quran, one verse says Allah, He created everything in 6 days, and one chapter says 7. So, or 6. The Muslim, they try to find a solution. They say, oh, the 4 days are included in the 2 days exam. It doesn't say that, it's clear. I mean, come on. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for calling.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye.
Do we have any Abdul?
Jetzt wird's lustig.
All right, looks like nobody there. Hello?
Christian Prince, can you hear me?
Hey, my friend, sorry I could not take your call because I had the next Muslim was speaking to me.
Okay, just let me do something. How are you, my friend?
I'm all right.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed the debate between you and that Imam from Nigeria.
Okay.
You really destroyed him completely.
I didn't really speak much because I can't even hear what he's saying. I'm just trying to make something out of what I understand. And the gentleman who was trying to communicate between us, he kept silence. He is not giving me what he's saying. I keep saying to him, what he is saying, tell me what he's saying. What a joke.
We didn't understand him really good, but the only thing that I could say is, this guy, he had no clue what he's talking about. You asked him to show you from the Quran where Jibreel is saying, Salaam alaikum ya Muhammad. But it's not, you can't find it, not in the Quran and not in the Hadith, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. And no, the funny, look what he said. He said, show me where it says he did not say. I mean, this is the most funny answer ever. Show me where it says it didn't say that. Show me. I mean, what are you talking about? You show me. If he said Salaam alaikum, it means going to put it in your book. Show me. And then after squeezing himself left and right, he come with the conclusion, okay, let's read the chapter 96. We go there, we don't find it.
The funny thing is, Muhammad, he didn't know that it was Jibreel, so he had to go to his wife, Khadija, and she had to do a striptease, right? She had to do a striptease, so she took off her clothes.
No, the striptease is before. The striptease have nothing to do with the cave story. The striptease, according to the story, that when Muhammad, he sees someone in the corner of the room, but he did not know who is this guy. And this guy is not talking to him, which is a very funny story. I mean, why in the world, this angel, he come and sit there like an idiot? I mean, you have nothing to do? I mean, why you are sitting there watching me? I mean, like, obviously Muhammad is a crazy man. So the story says that an angel, he come, but Muhammad was not sure if it's an angel or not. And he sit in the corner of the room, and he told his wife that there's an angel come and say, there's someone. He didn't say an angel. Someone, he come. And Khadija, she said to him, when your friend come over next time, she said, sahibuka, which means your companion. When your companion come to you next time, let me know. So he came, and he told her, I see him now. So she said to him, okay, sit in the top of my right leg. Do you see him? He said, yes. Sit in the left leg, do you see him? Yes. Sit in the top of me, do you see him? Yes. She took off her clothes, do you see him? He said, no. She said, the glory to Allah, this is an angel.
Yeah, but which angels, we don't know. So he had to go to Waraqah ibn Nawfal. And Waraqah ibn Nawfal is a Nasrani. Yeah. And he's the guy who said, yeah, this must be Jibreel. And he basically didn't even say Jibreel. He said, this is your Namus.
Yeah.
He didn't even name him Jibreel, according to that book.
Yeah. Madness.